Hello, hello. Thank you for stopping by and supporting my channel. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. It really helps with the algorithm. Today we are playing Jump In like almost always. The deck today we are playing is Invaders Balanced. Let's have a look. We got the Blood Fountain. Um, it's okay. Sacrifice Blood Fountain, return up to 2 target creatures from your graveyard to your hand. This card's pretty fun. The Progenitor X Arch, 2XX and a white. It comes in as a 1/2, but incubate 3 times X, right? So you'll get an incubator that's a 3/3 for however many X's you cast it for. If you can't figure that out, then you're as bad as I am because you'll see it in one of the games. But what's neat about this card is you can tap it to transform a target incubator token you control. So you don't have to pay 2 mana to transform that artifact. We've got the Aerial Boost, 1 and a white. You can Convoke with it. Target creature gets 2/2 flying until end of turn. Norn's Inquisitor, 1 and a white, a creature. Most of these are fractions. When Norn's Inquisitor enters the battlefield, incubate 2, and whenever a permanent you control transforms into a Phyrexian, put a +1/1 counter on it. So you get this incubator, you transform it, instead of it being a 2/2, becomes a 3/3. And if you had these ones out and they were a 3/3 and you transform them, they become 4/4. So it's pretty good synergy. Spirited Companion, everybody knows this good doggo. Draw a card. Sunder the Gateway. You choose one. You destroy a target non-token artifact or an enchantment an opponent controls, and then you incubate 2. Or you can cast it. You can incubate 2 and transform that token. This is a sorcery speed, so don't get fooled. The Life of Toshiro Umizawa, a saga. Saga 1 and 2, target creature gets +2/2 until end of turn, or target creature gets -1/1 until end of turn, or you gain 2 life. And you exile it, and you get a 2/3 where you can pay 1 life to get a black mana that can only be spent for instant or sorcery speed. Instant or sorcery spell. A Virus Beetle, 1/1 comes out, and someone's got a discard, and it's not me. The Attentive Skywarden, Phyrexian Core. Whenever Attentive Skywarden deals combat damage to a player or battle, transform up to 1 target incubator token you control. So that's like getting 2 mana for free. Cut Short, 2 and a white with Convoke, destroy target planeswalker that was activated this turn, or a tapped creature. So I didn't see a lot of planeswalkers when I was playing. So you're going for tapped creatures. Phyrexian Awakening, 2 and a white. When it enters, incubate 4. So you get a 4/4 when it comes out, and your Phyrexians that you control have Vigilance. Cigar's Imprisonment, enchanted creature can't attack or block. And if you pay attention, you can spend 4 and a white and exile that creature and create a blood token, which then you could use later to draw a card, right? Seal from Existence, 1 and 2 white with Ward 3. When it enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls until the seal leaves. So you want to destroy this enchantment, you got Ward 3. So actually, I like this guy. This might go in my enchantment decks. Replace some of the other ones out there that don't have the Ward 3. Because exile any target non-land permanent and opponent controls. I like it. And it's not, it's only a rare. So, it's only a common. So, uncommon. Where am I at today? It's like when I call for my kids and I say all of their names before I get to the one I was talking to. Nezumi Blade Blesser, 2 and a black, has Death Touch if you have an artifact, and it has Menace if you have an enchantment. Soul Transfer, exile stuff or return something from the graveyard. Circuit Mender, enters the battlefield, gain 2, leaves the battlefield, gain 2. Befriending the Moth, this old saga from Kamigawa, target creature gets 1/1 and flying until end of turn, and at the end of the saga you get a 2/4 flying creature. Tiller of Flesh, when you cast a spell that targets 1 or more permanents, you incubate 2. Not bad. Inspired Charge, creatures you control get +2/+1 until end of turn. I don't think I had this card at all during any of my games, but if I did, comment below and tell me I'm dumb. Kami of Terrible Secrets. When it enters the battlefield, if you control an artifact and an enchantment, you get to draw a card and gain 1 life. The Infected Defector, 4 and a white. When it dies, incubate 3. And Naomi, Pillar of Order, 3 and a white black. Whenever Naomi Pillar enters the battlefield or attacks, if you control an artifact and enchantment, create a 2/2 Samurai with Vigilance. And the Alabaster Host Intercessor, 5 and a white. When Alabaster Host enters the battlefield, exile target creature an opponent controls until it leaves the battlefield, or you can plain cycle it, pay 2, and go searching for one of your white manas. So, and there's plenty of them in there. Anyway, I hope you liked the deck tech. It's an interesting deck, but it is time for some shenanigans. Let's jump in. Cold Typhoon. Alright, so I just made the deck, and to be fair, I was just super excited about playing. After getting, what is this crap? Oh well. What? I didn't even look at the deck. So you saw the intro, and it was me probably talking about the cards afterwards. I got nothing. But okay, look, just don't emotes at me back, right? I started it. So I don't even know what's in this deck. We're playing blind, which is kind of fun. Destroy target planeswalker. When it enters the battlefield, incubate 4, or when it enters the battlefield, incubate 2, and whenever a permanent you control transforms into a Phyrexian. But what? Let's swing in, smack him for 1. Big damage, right? I don't know about this guy. Let's do this. We'll do it for the shenanigans. Incubate 4, he can stick around for a while. I have an artifact now. I have an enchantment. So now look, the Nezumi Blade Blesser has Death Touch as long as you control an artifact. It has Menace as long as you control an enchantment. Artifact creature. So we got artifacts in this deck. Phyrexians. Who knows what else? What has this guy got? It's a vehicle. What's the crew? You tap 2 untapped creatures you control. It becomes an owner. Okay, so he has to tap creatures. Should I smack in with 5? Let's do it. Oh, I'm dumb. I should have done this first. You guys gotta tell me these things. We're also streaming right now. So let's see. Destroy target planeswalker that was activated this turn. Or tapped creature. You're like, what? Okay. Alright, what do we got? Enchanted creature can't. What's this guy do? When it dies, create a blood token. Swing in with these guys because I wonder if maybe there's some if he's gonna get this guy out though, he needs creatures. He can't just block with everything. I don't know what he's gonna do. I got all this damage on the board. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna imprison something though. I think it's gonna be that. Let's go ahead and activate this now. attack or block. And we'll swing in. Do we have lethal? I didn't count. Oh, down to 1. Now we'll play one more card. In case I have a quest. I mean, unless he gets a board wipe, this is game over. You can't block 5 creatures. We'll throw out my favorite emote, and also my only emote. Still my favorite, because it looks like one of my kids. I mean, he could have a board wipe. Oh, that's good. But that was really just a smacking in the face, wasn't it? Second render, game 3 live, call it a day. Thank you, Typhoon. Good sport. Good sport. Got my light going. I go first, and I know what's in this deck a little bit. Let's keep it. I mean, we got mana. Going first. I had this card last game. That was nice. I am not going to play in Psycho, we're just going to go with it. The Alabaster Host Intercessor. When it enters the battlefield, exile target creature an opponent controls until it leaves the battlefield. But you can also plain cycle it. So discard it, pay 2 mana to discard. I don't like that at all. Pay 2 mana to discard it. And you go searching for, what do I get? More mana. So let's go ahead and Toxic 2. We're not keeping that around. I don't want to be on National 11 Clock. So let's see what this guy does. Progenitor Exarch. When it enters the battlefield, incubate 3 times X times. So for 3 mana, I incubate 3 times. But for 5 mana, I can incubate 3 times 2, so 6 times. And if I tap it, I can tap. Oh, that's so good. I can tap it to transform a token. So maybe we'll do that next turn. We can do 5 mana, incubate 6 times. Or do I need to get this guy up? Do I want to take another 4? Destroy target non-artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. Incubate 2. I like that. Let's go. Does it get summoning sickness? I forget. I think it does. No? It was already summoning sick. What's he gonna do? Because I got something too. Destroy target non-artifact or an enchantment. Destroy target non-token artifact or an enchantment. I like destroying. I think this card is better for destroying rather than just getting a incubate 2 and then transform the incubated token. I want to say it's better. Let's see what this guy's up to. So this is a 4-2 on his turn every time. But yuck. We're gonna take 4 damage. Oh, never mind. We're gonna trade. I'm gonna save this for that nastiness. Death Touch and Toxic. I mean, well, I could just throw an incubator token in front of it. What's he gonna do? Because I'll take 1 toxic for that. But you gotta watch out because Corrupted at 3 toxic, and then some of their cards are gonna have some special stuff, and I know there's gonna be some special stuff. But I could get this guy out and exile, or maybe that. I'll trade. I will take that trade. But should we do it? Let's do it. Oh, this is sorcery, not instant speed. I need to pay more attention. So, Sunder the Gateway. Removal, 2 mana, but it's sorcery speed. Now he's gonna do some shenanigans. Oh, it's already been blocked. So... Oh, so... Let's just... Oh, what did I do that for? Why didn't it let me destroy target non... Why didn't it let me destroy target non-token artifact? Oh, or enchantment! So enchantment doesn't work. I'm dumb. Let's draw a card. Drawing a card always makes up for it, right? I read that whole thing wrong, and guess what we are gonna do next turn? We are 1, so 2, 4, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 3 times. So we're gonna incubate 9 times. That'll be fun. Unless he has something like destroy all artifacts, right? Well, let's see what comes out, because I might have to throw this out and exile something. Oh, fractions I control have vigilance. Let's pay attention to that. What's he gonna do? That's it? That's it? Okay. Well. Does he have more shenanigans? Maybe. Maybe he does. I don't know why he did that. Do you know why he did that? Okay. He's got a 4/4 retrievable. Should we get rid of it? Should we get... Oh my goodness. You know what? Let's get rid of it. Just slow him down. Make him angry. What says you? I get a land on my next card. My next draw, right? What are we at? 7 land? Not that many permanents. What did he pull out? The Blightbelly Rat? Gross. Oh, he couldn't. Which one should I mean, that one doesn't have Death Touch, though. So let's do it for 3. Oh, that's so fun. So, we'll hang out. Did I do that right? Incubate 3 times. 3 times X. So I get a 3... Wait, how does that math work? Incubate 3. Oh, incubate 3. Incubate a token of 3 power X times. So, I'm dumb thinking I was the other way around. Right, what was I thinking? I was going to get 9 2/2s maybe? Okay, well that's good. So you get 3 of those. And that'll be fun. Enchanted creature can't attack or block. I mean, I could throw it on the Death Touch guy. And if I throw it on the Death Touch, what's he gonna do? I mean, that's what he's gonna do. Maybe he knows I can just tap this to... I should have just blocked with the companion, because he's probably up to some shenanigans to make this guy big, but I can bring out all of these next turn if I needed to. Told you, shenanigans. Okay, so I don't have enough mana to play that card now. We're gonna swing in for 6. He's gonna block one of them. So target gets 1/1 and flying until end of turn. So maybe I'll swing in with this guy, give him flying. That's not bad. Did I get life gain? No, I wish. And he has vigilance, so none of that shenanigans, but look at this guy has 7/6. I'm gonna need some tokens. He doesn't have the mana yet because he did a tap. But for 7 mana, he's gonna bring out the 7/6 that can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or less, which means these guys are not blocking, which puts me on a 3-turn clock. This guy can't do anything anymore. What can I swing in for next turn? 10? Nope. Whenever you cast a spell that targets one or more permanents, incubate. How much mana do I have? Oh, I almost hit no attacks. That would have been bad, huh? The Plague Nurse. Each other creature you control with toxic gains toxic 1 until end of turn. So, I mean, I think this guy's going to come out though. Oh yeah. My kids are over there singing. Do you hear it? Let's go, old tool. Of course. It's more land. Because why not? Does that have reach? Nope. But look at that. I got, if he attacks, I have a flying 2/4 and enough ground cover to swing in, because he can only block with 2. It's karaoke night, I'm telling you. What's he gonna do? Of course. Swing in. Smack in for 7. Hope you got a lot of creatures. There's 1. So now he has 2 blockers. Oh, that's pretty good. Now he's got 3 blockers. Let's not forget to do this with our mana. Of course! Why wouldn't it be another land? Now, does that guy have summoning sickness? Yep. He doesn't know it's another land, but we all know. So he's going to swing in with this guy. Can't block him. And he's going to leave 3 blockers back, or is he going to swing in with everything? Because he could. I'm not worried about it. I'll kill all of his stuff, then I'll crack back. Shenanigan time. Just the 1? Just the 1. Oh, can he make it a 9/9? Yep. Good game. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. Oh, look! I would have had something. I'll let him hit me. Good game, old tool. go with a all hand. Well, can't do anything with that hand. Well, wish me luck. What a crappy hand. Oh, I know what's coming. Seal from existence enters the battlefield. Exile target non-land permanent controls until you leave the battlefield. Flying Toxic, not a fan. So the Toxic begins. And what are we going to play? Or a tapped creature. You can destroy the tapped creature and hope for the best later on when he's got big stuff. But I don't have anything to block that flying, and I'll just take Toxic and that'll be the end of it. Okay, so we get a land down. If you control an artifact, you draw a card and gain a life. So I don't control an artifact yet. But target creature gets +2/+2 and gains flying until end of turn. So I mean, I could block and so it taps to convoke, taps it. Oh, he's not going to play. Okay, so I'll play another land. When you cast a spell that targets one or more creatures, incubate. If he has shenanigans, let's just swing it. Can he make it bigger? He might. He didn't. He took the life gain. In my turn, so let's see, do I have an artifact yet? No. So I can control an artifact and an enchantment. Well, that's terrible. I mean, that's not the right guy to use it on, but okay. Maybe cast a spell that targets one or more permanents. Incubate. So I need a target, I need an artifact and an enchantment to draw a card and gain a life. What's this guy do? When it dies, create a 1/1, right? But he's not gonna die, he's just gonna get exiled. Save me for later. I mean, do I care? Is he gonna... Oh, yep, he's gonna double block. And then... we'll go with you first. And then we'll do this. Get to incubate, because that's fun. Shenanigans! Okay, I have an artifact now. I don't have an enchantment. There's my enchantment. Need him to play something good. Something delicious. Sacrifice another Phyrexian and put a 1/1 counter on this guy. Oh, the bloated processor. And then incubate. When it dies, you incubate. Oh yeah, nice. Because he can attack. Is he gonna attack? Oh, what happened? I don't think he saw. Or he has shenanigans. Shenanigans. Let's block it. I don't want to take a poison. Okay. Okay. Maybe that was all part of the plan. Drawing land, that's all part of my plan. So, Ward 3. Now I have a artifact enchantment, I gain a life, draw a card, and I swing in. Now, okay, the Attentive Skywarden flying. Whenever Attentive Skywarden deals combat damage to a player, transform up to one target incubator token. Nice. gonna get? Oh, we got that guy back. Okay, well, let's make him discard something. Which one's it gonna be? That guy or the other one? What else did he have? That guy. Okay. Let's not attack. But next turn I can do that. Let's see, what can we do this turn? Oh, bugger. What did he use? All creatures get -1/1 until end of turn. Creatures that are green and or white get an additional 2/2. So, he was white, all right. Oh, you're gonna die too. So he's gonna kill my Kami. That's fine. Nice. Oh. Lucky me. Smack in. And we'll end turn. I can incubate 3 times, right? Because now I know what it does. So we'll get 3 of those. When Blood Fountain enters the battlefield, create a blood token. Green and black, sacrifice, return up to 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. What do we want? This guy? I know, it is nice. But does that only as a sorcery? No, so let's wait. But, let's not forget to do it on the end step though. Enchanted has Toxic 2. Gross. But if it does 0 damage, does it make poison? Okay. Let's sacrifice, let's get back the flying, and does he have any cards? He does have a card. What do you think it is? Let's make him get rid of it, whatever it is. Shenanigans! Bye-bye your card. What is it? Oh, it's a land. And when it enters the battlefield, incubate 2, and whenever a permanent you control transforms into it. You know what? Let's just play it now. We're gonna wait. So, put a 1/1 counter on it, right? So, when I do this, and I bring out this 3/3, now it's a 4/4, and of course I draw a land, so let's get rid of it. He didn't want to see what else I was up to. I mean, he had a 5/5. I could have swung in with a bunch of things, and maybe lethal was coming. I guess. Did we have lethal? If he blocked a 4/4, here's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I guess lethal was on the board. Who's a good doggo? Oh, this card is so much fun. The Life of Toshiro Umizawa. But we'll go and get some card drops first. Of course. 40 card deck? What is it? 20 land? Feels like. Oh, brother. Whenever a Tint of Skywarden deals combat damage to a player or battle, transform up to one target incubator token. Do you think he'll block if I swing in? Oh, he thought about it, and then he said, no. Almost a 5 land. Whenever Naomi Pillar of Order enters the battlefield or attacks, if you control an artifact. Nope. And in an enchantment, create a 2/2 white samurai token with vigilance. So I don't have. I don't have any artifacts yet. I don't like this. So tap 2 and a green, exile Placid Rotten Tail from your graveyard. So I'm gonna have to do something about that Paladin. Let's look at the battlefield. Okay, we'll get rid of that guy because I don't know why he played it. Now I won't get to draw a card because I don't have an artifact and an enchantment. So that's unfortunate. Let's just hang out. We're gonna have to kill something. Oh, you know what? He wouldn't have tacked into that anyway. I should have just swung in for 2 here. So much for swinging in for 2. A non-token artifact or enchantment. And none of those or any of those. So let's go with this. Here's the question. What would he block with if I send this in? Would he block with anything? He might. Let's just go. He might double block, and who would I want to get rid of? He didn't block! What a chicken. He's gonna swing in for 4. That's good. Saw that coming. Double team. Ah, gross. Now he can. What should I exile? So many things to exile. Let's exile that guy. Swing in for 2. He's looking at my card. If you control an artifact, do I have an artifact yet? I haven't been paying too much attention. No artifacts. Where are all the artifacts in my deck? I mean, I guess I can do this. Let's see, there's the other one. Oh my goodness, that thing is big. Sacrifice. I don't have anything in my graveyard yet. We're gonna have to wait. We're gonna put some stuff in my graveyard. Oh, the Heron. See, that's what I was playing with yesterday. What can you do with 1818 trample? Yeah, I'm on my laptop. What are you doing? Slow hand, but we went first. Oh my goodness. I mean, I could plane cycle if I need to. I might have to. What do you think? Last game, I draw all lands. This game, I draw all big creatures. Oh, am I playing that deck again? I'll get rid of that, so I'm not worried. But what's going to come down first? Take two. Whenever you cast a spell that targets one or more permanents, incubate two. This card's always fun. Whenever you cast a spell that targets one or more permanents, incubate two. It's going big. Do I have an enchantment out? No enchantment. Nice. Kill my guy, why don't you? Ooh. What to play? Because I don't got a lot of land. If I play... I'll play this. You can deal with it. Oh, how's Diablo 4? Hey, I'm recording. I probably shouldn't have talked to that. I got chat going. Recording at the same time. So I gotta fix my camera angles, what my boss is saying. So we'll see what we can do. We'll go in between. getting the tokens on something. Now I have 2 3/3s, but I can get both of them out. Oh, that's a 4/4. It's gonna kill something, but it's also gonna die something. He's about to swing in with everything. Okay. He probably thinks I'm gonna block that 4/4 over there. Okay. Don't come in tapping, buddy. You got another trick up your sleeve with no mana? No, you don't. I still don't have an enchantment. But I can get rid of something. What should I get rid of? Let's get rid of that. So no more 1/1s for you. Let's hold. I swear, that battle, always run into it. Go for it. Swinging in more? So you're gonna get that, but you are gonna lose those. Maybe he'll forget to cast it. Puts a counter on it. More stuff with flying ammo. What can you even do? I wanted to get that enchantment down. That's not going to happen. I'm just going to get the enchantment. Swings in for 4 flying. All right, welcome back. And if you're watching this, thank you for sticking around and watching my show. The outro will be quick and it'll be short. Just hit like, hit subscribe, leave me a comment, tell me what you want to see, tell me what you want me to fix, because I could take the hints, I could take the tips. What about this deck? It's not bad. It has some good synergy. And I had some fun playing it. I win some, I lose some, but it was a fun time in the jump in. And so I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and end this and go get started on another one. Thank you for sticking around. See you later.